Welcome back, girl nerds. It's time for some more real game, and I'm Scott with RNRT, and today we are doing another Arknights video, and we're gonna be doing kind of just like an account update. Actually, I'm gonna be doing just like regular walkthroughs of what I kind of do on a day-to-day basis, what I'm doing. When I get up in the beginning of the day, I get on my games, my gacha games. I kind of do what I need to do, and it takes about, I don't know, say 3 or 4 hours a day of like casual, just kind of like going through my games. And Arknights is one of usually the first games I usually do, or one of the games I do during lunchtime. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing kind of an account update, as well as, hey, what do I usually do with my time on Arknights as a casual kind of gamer with this game. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I'm not like a hardcore Arknights player, but I'm more of like that casual. I play other stuff. I play this. I play like Epic 7. I play a handful of other games. I'm checking out some other stuff. But like, when it comes to like Arknights, I really, really, really enjoy it. But I'm definitely taking my time enjoying it. I'm not like level 40 or 50 and, with a bunch of E2s and whatnot. But I do have a decent team. I'm still like learning the ropes when it comes to like how to do this the best way and how to do this the best way. Because I'm also not looking up guide videos all the time. I've watched a handful of like, hey, maybe you should try this videos or stuff like that. Like FG3000, which I've talked about before. He's pretty cool. He's got some good videos. Check him out. And then also, I think Tectone, I've actually watched some of his videos. And maybe Coolio as well. I don't know. There's a handful of people I've watched just like, oh, these are decent videos. And I really like what they talk about. But going into it, this is kind of just, my account update for, I would say, the average mobile gamer. They get the person who jumps in, once or twice a day, gets what they need to do, tries to make sure they keep all of their consecutive sign-ins, which has basically been my goal. I have not missed a day yet, and that for me is a serious goal that I have been really bad about with other games. Getting those consecutive sign-ins really do help. So we're going to be going into the recruiting. I usually do start with this first. I always go finish out the recruit hires that I did from the day prior that I didn't have enough of the red cards for, the ones that allow you to skip it. I think they're called the recruitment packs or whatever. But yeah, if I don't have them, I let the timer go for 9 hours, whatever, and then it just happens that way. So like you can see here, yeah, the expedited plans. So I have a couple, so I'll do those while I'm also doing this. And just run those dry until I don't have, any more. But we're just going to keep going through them real quick. I usually don't pick anything. Let me know down below if, you think I should be using actually these job tags. I kind of looked into it, and it didn't seem like there was much of a difference. Like in the, unless you're like looking for, I guess, something specific. But I haven't been looking for anything specific lately. Or at least not on purpose. So we're going to keep doing our hires here. I mean, the thing is, usually by the end of my kind of like my game play for a couple minutes or whatever, I'll have more of these. So I usually come back in here and do some more. And I usually get some a couple of the expediting licenses as well. We're gonna go ahead and finish these out. We have no more of the recruitment permits, so we're gonna have to back out of that one. We don't have any more of the expediters as well. So we're gonna go to our operators because I hate seeing those little orange dots. And we're going to look for, I think it was Cruise. Coos, who the heck? Cruise, yeah, Cruise. So we're going to go ahead and finish out that unit's potential. So now this one's done. If you get dupes, it doesn't really help you much. At least not that I've noticed. Because I have a Hibiscus who's fully potentialed out as well that I actually have on my team. That I think they just get other stuff for it, but it's incremental. All right, so store. This is where we're going to get our credits. I actually have been pretty good about using these lately. In the beginning of the game, I would say that I was definitely not as knowledgeable on these. I got this one every time so far, I think. But I was like, dang, I really need to look out for this stuff because, the resources really good. And they refresh, I think, every day, yeah. Refreshes every 24 hours, I believe, so. Definitely check this out. You only get, I think, after you hit 300, you can go over 300 for a day or whatever, but you need to use it or you lose it, kind of thing. It'll go down to 300. So make sure you're using this. There's always usually a character available. which is good because if you don't have that character, you just unlocked it and you get the extra stuff for that as well. And then I'll go into my missions because I want to get my orange dots taken away. It's kind of like that red dot simulator kind of thing, but not like it's still satisfying because I get like good stuff. And it's not like an overabundance of them. It's usually like 3 or 4 and then you're done. A receive all button would be kind of cool. I don't know if I just don't notice it. Let me double check. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be there. Yeah, I don't think they have a receive all for these. But that would be cool. Minimizing clicks for no reason. We're going to check out the base real quick because obviously there's some critical issues there. And usually what happens after I do all this kind of like maintenance is that then I'll go do like a lot of auto deploys on like materials, on mats and stuff. We got our precious metal orders. Go ahead and get these out of the way. All right, we're going to go to a factory. And usually what I'll do is I'm not going to actually start her back up on anything right now. So what I actually usually do is I made a mistake here. I usually go to the dormitory. And because usually all these operators are completely refreshed, yep. So I clear these out. And then even without even looking at whatever, I just kind of grab the first 5. Because they're always, the most worked, I guess you could say. At least in my head. And then I leave them there. And then it pulls them from wherever they're working at, too. So I can just go, because then I go through all of them and I refresh them. Like, I give whatever they need, If it needs a unit, I give it a unit. What is new here? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for the clues. Yeah, I was sending clues. I don't know. I think, what was it? My buddy Craigard, I sent him a couple clues yesterday that he needed. So we'll just start from left to right, basically. I'll just grab an operator. I actually just grabbed the first operator because it usually has the recommended. I mean, it works. It works out decently. So this one actually was decent, so well, I guess they kept it in there because it wasn't top 5. So we'll go ahead and then max this out to, I think it's 12 usually. I know it's more. Sweet. We can do 17. So we're going to start that up, back out of there. Power plant needs a friend. Drop in lava. I like lava's unit. It's cool. Control center always gets taken. I feel like these people always get worked the most. Hibiscus. I like hibiscus. Because I like that kind of tea, and because it's a cool name, and it's a cool. All right, so now we have no alerts. As you can see, we have like a 14 bell ring thing. Collect all. So we're gonna get our trust here. All that delicious trust. Yummy. Trust in me. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna hit up the missions because we got more dots to hit. Because after you pretty much do any kind of like section of stuff, you're gonna end up getting stuff because of the dailies. Which is nice. I like being able to get, because like resources in this game are actually pretty, they're not limited, but they're limited. Like you need some stuff, man. Like this sanity, like all that stuff. It's craziness. All right, so we have done all of the kind of like house cleaning in the game. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do what I usually do, which is go right into combat. I'm not gonna do my whole run, which is like basically what I go through: supplies, annihilation, and then I do like a handful of each of these to get the resources I want. What we're gonna go ahead and do one of the resource searches here because this is it changes out every day more or less. We'll go ahead and do a quick auto deploy on that. Basically, while this is going through, kind of just want to say thanks to everybody who's been checking out the videos. It's been awesome. Been really enjoying making them. Hopefully you've been enjoying Arknights as well. I've been really enjoying the game. I mean, I know I'm not playing it to its fullest potential, but I truly enjoy tower defense games, and the mix of that with like the gacha system is really cool. Hopefully more people will kind of jump on Arknights as well. I'm definitely a fanboy of it at this point. I actually still haven't spent $1 on it though. So like, just so for the sake of the account update, haven't spent any money on Arknights yet. Not saying that I wouldn't. I just haven't had to yet. I mean, this game is incredibly casual friendly. I kind of feel bad for not spending $1 to be honest. So I may or may not buy like the monthly subscription for like the $5 or whatever it ends up being. I think it's like either a couple bucks or like $5 a month. I don't even remember. But I might end up doing that just so I can, feel like I support the game and the development of the game. I want this game to definitely keep growing, and hopefully the if you haven't seen, a couple of the other YouTubers made videos about the data mine rumor for the next event coming up on February 5th. So hopefully that's actually real. I think it is. It looks pretty legit, and that would be some cool content. Definitely check out their videos on it. I don't think I'm gonna be making a video on it until it actually becomes an official announcement. But if you want to go check out any of the rumor videos, definitely look those up. They're pretty cool. So yeah, this has kind of been what I do day to day when I jump in on Arknights. When I go on other games, I kind of do a similar kind of style. I go in, I do my house cleaning, get all the dots out of the way, figure out what needs to be moved where, and then I kind of just go into the main gameplay loop. And then once I'm kind of got my fill of that, I'll usually go do something else or jump on a different game. But Arknights is one of those games where I have yet to not want to jump on every day. You know, between this one and like Epic 7, I've still jumped on every day. I'm definitely less active on it. Like, I'm kind of just doing some like little stuff here and there, kind of like I do with old school RuneScape. I jump on for a little bit and then jump off. But Arknights, I spend quite a bit of time in, and then the last like 2 days, I've been playing a lot of Magic Mana Strike on iOS. It's pretty fun. It's a I made a video on it. Go check it out. It'll be in the it'll probably be in the cards. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I had a great time making it. Thank you to the few people who yelled at me on Twitter this morning to get back to work. I appreciate it. Big shout out to Ember for telling me to get my butt back to work, as well as Little Fire. Thank you so much. Definitely go check out both of them. Little Fire, I believe, does YouTube and Twitch. I'll put a link down below for their channels as well as Ember as well. So you can go check them out. They're great content creators. Go check out other people's work. The internet's a huge place. Yeah, there's enough room for everybody, and I love you all. And that's gonna be it, guys. Find me on Byte. It's a really fun app. I like making little videos in the morning. It's like Vine too. It's really interesting. I don't know. I'm like a kid again. Like I'm like our videos. But anyways, that's enough for me, guys. I'm Scott with RNRT. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more if you want to have more of my voice in your ear holes. And look out for that podcast episode coming out soon for everything RNRT related. Check out streamerlinks.com/realnerdsRT. And as always, have yourself a nerdy and delicious day. Stay nerdy, friends. Peace.